doing?
Looking at you.
Why?
You were so beautiful, you glow. Did you know that?
I love you.
Every time I look at you, every time I make love to you, I see something new. I just want to memorize them all.
Honey, you don't have to memorize anything. I'm not going anywhere.
Vanessa! Vanessa! Oh,
for crying out loud, Blake.
What is wrong with this girl?
you don't know anything, Matt. You told me to leave Ross alone, to let him spend the night at Ed's cabin, and everything would just be great in the morning.
Don't tell me you went up to the
and
cabin.
And that he still loved me, and all Ross needed was just some time to cool off.
Blake, did you or did you not go up to the cabin?
He's not cooling off, Matt.
You went up to the cabin, didn't you?
He's not even thinking about me. I'm the furthest thing from his mind.
So
You
he's still
said-
mad at you.
That you had Amanda all straightened out. You said that everything would be fine, and that I shouldn't be jealous.
Yeah, and I fixed everything, I thought.
I've lost Ross.
No, Blake, come on. You can't lose him. He loves you.
He did. Right now, he is making love to Amanda Spaulding.
No.
Not if I have anything to do about it.
Wait. Just everybody please wait. And would someone tell me what is going on here? I mean, really, talk to me, somebody.
Look, I've got some business to take care of, Vanessa. Some long overdue business to take care of.
What business? What is it? Fill me in, okay?
It's not that simple.
All right, not simple. What is it?
Look, I love you. I love you more than I ever dreamed I could ever love anyone.
Okay, but what's that got to do with, I mean, why is Blake here?
I promised I'd help her.
What, with what?
I felt I owed her, and now it's gone too far to stop.
What has? What's gone too far to stop?
Amanda, she gave me a word, and she broke it.
But you don't know Amanda. Why would she
Will you just keep an eye on Blake?
Sure.
I'll explain everything when I get back, I promise. I love you.
I love you. I love you a lot, but what in the world is going on?
He made me feel worthwhile. Almost like I was a real lady.
But you are. You are a real lady.
No, I'm a cheap slut.
You are not a cheap slut.
Oh, please. I stole Ross from Holly.
Well,
I took him from my own mother.
now, wait a minute. He didn't love Holly. You know, it wasn't the same thing.
Vanessa, what goes around comes around. I'm getting exactly what I deserve.
You're just being dramatic.
Well, I feel dramatic. I feel like I'm in this bad play and I don't know my lines. I'm out there and I'm just scared to death.
Wait a minute, honey. Oh, come on, sit down. Don't be scared. Really. Now, Ross loves you.
Wrong tense. He did love me.
No.
It's past tense.
No, he loves you now. He's not the kind of man who loves lightly or marries lightly. Now, you hold on to that.
Oh, Vanessa, I want to do that so badly. I saw them together.
You saw them?
Yeah. They were kissing. This was an important kiss. He had his heart in it. Among other things.
Oh, dear.
You know, I think I was just lying to myself. Kidding myself into believing that I really had become this kind of woman that a good man could love.
But you have.
No. That was a big lie. I'm really good at doing that. I'm really good at lying to myself.
Wait a minute. Now, all this pain is something that Amanda has caused because she likes to do that to people. It has nothing to do with you and who you are.
I lassoed Ross by offering him sex. It was cheap, hot sex. Now I'm losing it the same way.
Blake. Blake. Blake.
Amanda. You know, I would expect this from her because I know who she is, but you, Ross? What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing barging in here like this?
Play your little Eve routine, offer him an apple, and he bit right into it. He just fell for the oldest come on in the book.
Look,
Ross.
Matt, you are not going to lecture two adults on their behavior, whatever they may or may not be doing.
You better leave, Matt.
Before I throw you out.
You know, there's been a lot of barging in going on tonight.
Good. I'm not interested in it.
Your wife barged in Vanessa's in my bedroom this evening.
She seems to do that on a regular basis.
She had quite a story to tell us. Vanessa had a tough time going for it, but I knew Blake was right on the money.
What did she say?
She was out of her mind with hurt because of what she saw here tonight. She was right outside. Probably this window right here.
If Blake were here, why didn't she just come in?
Oh, come on, reality check, Ross. She looks in here, she sees you with Amanda. Now, why would she come in? She may not know how to pick a husband, but she's not stupid.
We weren't...
What? You weren't what, Ross?
Look, I just wanted to come up here. I just wanted a night of peace. That's all I want.
I hope you're pleased with yourself, Matt. Riding all the way out here on your damn white horse. And whom have you helped?
Not you.
Nobody. Not Ross, not Blake, certainly not yourself. Nobody. All you've done is make matters worse. Bravo. Bravo.
Save the applause until I'm finished. You know, this is one of those good news, bad news things. You're the bad news. The good news is Blake will know she's not crazy. She wasn't imagining that you were trying to steal her husband away from her.
This is becoming a nightmare.
I told you what would happen if you did this. You did it anyway, didn't you? Now it's payback time.
Well, you're too late, Matt. Ross already knows everything he wants to know about me.
Not gonna work, Amanda.
What the hell are you two talking about?
I'm gonna tell Ross exactly who you are and what you did. And there's not anything you can do to stop me.
Thank you. Hi, Vanessa. I'm sorry. It's late, I know, and I'm sorry if I scared you.
Oh, no. Come on in, everybody.
Vanessa, everything is going wrong. Everything.
What?
I don't know what to do.
Well, come sit down.
No, you were wrong, Vanessa. Josh is at Cross Creek.
Well, that's good, because that's where all the Lewis men go when they need to wait something out.
He is with Reva.
He is?
They are together, Josh and Reva. See, you were wrong. You said that she wasn't going to affect our lives.
Well, now, wait a minute. Maybe
No, she is going to affect our lives if I don't stop her. Vanessa, how long do you think it'll take me to get to Cross Creek? Huh?
Dad,
No.
You're not going to Cross Creek.
Give me one good reason why not.
You saved yourself the trip up here, Matt. You're too late.
Maybe so. I should have blown your secret a long time ago.
Look, man, I don't appreciate you coming here in the middle of the night making these threats.
No threats, Ross. Only promises kept.
You're wasting your time, Matt. I have nothing to hide from Ross. I already told him all about California.
Did you tell him everything? Did you tell him how you knew me? Did you tell him how I knew you?
Look, you can't go running off to Cross Creek after Josh.
I should have run right over there when Rick told me that Josh was with Reva.
No, you will make everything worse.
Worse. Think about this, Vanessa. How could it be any worse than it is? Josh asked Reva to meet him at Cross Creek alone.
Oh, I know. I still can't believe it.
What am I going to do?
I don't know. I mean, really, the only man I know and trust tonight is my own.
Listen, I'm sorry. I don't want to upset you. It's late. I gotta go.
Wait. Promise me you're not going to go to Cross Creek.
I can't do that. Josh is there. Reva is there. I have got every right in the world to be there, too.
Wait, come back. Wait!
You knew her in Los Angeles?
I guess you didn't tell him everything.
Well, I've known you for quite a while, Matt. You've never said anything about this.
Well, it's not something I'm really proud of.
I told you there were things in my past that I'm ashamed of, Ross. Well, Matt knows all about them. In fact, he's been holding them over my head ever since I got back.
Oh, come on, Amanda. You can do better
He's
than
been
that.
threatening me.
Ooh, listen to her. She's on a roll.
He's even blackmailed me, Ross.
Look at her go.
Why? Why would he be blackmailing you?
Because of Blake. He's blackmailing me to stay away from you.
With what? This doesn't make any sense at all.
Of course it doesn't make any sense. She's not telling you the whole truth. I can't believe you're doing this, Amanda. This is low. Even for you.
Matt, to be honest with you, I think you're the one with the problem. Could it be that you've been stirring things up with Blake lately?
Only one person in this room guilty of that.
Look, I've known Amanda a lot longer than I've known you. I know what kind of woman she is.
Did she tell you how she made her living in L.A.? Did she tell you how she was the talk of the town? Not as a film star or as a producer, but as an elegant, highly paid, high-class pimp.
Don't listen to him, Ross. It wasn't like that.
Well, really, how was it, Amanda? You see, this doe-eyed innocent made a lot of money running a very exclusive escort service.
This can't possibly be true.
Amanda, or Mandy, depending on how well you knew her, specialized in young would-be starlets for all the movers and shakers. And as an added bonus, she specialized in young men to take care of all those poor, sad, lonely housewives.
It was not like that, Ross. You have to believe me. I was going to explain everything to you tonight, but you didn't want to hear it.
Oh, sure you were. Give it up, Mandy.
Don't call me that.
Come off it now. You can't possibly expect me to believe this.
No, it's lies. It's all lies, Ross.
I'm not lying, Ross. I'm telling you this because Blake loves you. And you may not give a damn about her anymore, but she's getting a raw deal here.
You know, Amanda almost froze to death because Blake got it into her mind to lock her into a construction shack. Now, doesn't that tell you something, that Blake would do almost anything?
Blake was trying to save her marriage, and judging from what I've seen here tonight, she was right.
Well, you don't save any marriage with lies, all right?
Blake didn't make up what Amanda did in L.A., Ross.
Oh, that California story is so over the top, it's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous, Ross. I was there. Look, you asked for it, Amanda. You got it. You want to know how I know, Ross? I'll tell you. I was one of the boys she sold.
Look, sometimes you just have to go on faith. That's all there is to it. I mean, for instance, tonight, Matt rushed out of here. He said he had to go save Ross and Blake's marriage. And when I asked him where he was going, he said he didn't want to explain.
You just let him go?
Yeah, I trust him. I've learned to trust him. I mean, one of the things that I love about him is that he deals straight from his heart. He'll tell me when he can.
I wish I was that sure about Josh.
Well, who's stopping you?
What is this, Vanessa? What, a test, a contest between Riva and me?
No, it's not. Not unless you make it. Look, Josh loves you. Remember that.
Okay, I'll try. I will try.
Good.
Okay, so he will call me as soon as he can.
That's it. That's the spirit.
Okay. Thanks.
You know what? If you want to, you can stay here and just, spend the night in the guest room.
Thanks, Vanessa, but I gotta go. There's someone I gotta see.
Okay.
I was young and broke, and I needed money.
We're missing the violins.
Be quiet.
Sounds like a bad dream, doesn't it, Ross? Well, that's how I felt when I realized what she had gotten me into.
You were no altar boy, Matt.
I never claimed to be, Amanda. No, I went along with it, Ross. I'm not here to throw stones. But when I found out Amanda had her sights set on you, I knew you didn't have a clue.
Is that what this is all about? Are you just jealous?
You see, Amanda didn't think very highly of your marriage. In fact, she set out to break you guys up. Blake's not crazy. Amanda's been after you ever since the moment she hit Springfield. She's engineered this whole thing.
Blake put me in the hospital. I nearly died. I didn't engineer that. You can ask the doctors, Ross.
And after she called the police and had Blake arrested, I went over to the construction shack. And I found plenty of evidence to prove that there was no way she was locked in there all night like she said she was.
Tell me he's lying.
Of course he is. He hates me. He wants you to think the worst.
There were tools all over the place, Ross, including a screw gun. The screws on the hinges on the door were all scratched up because they had been removed and put back again. I guess that screw gun came in handy, didn't it, Amanda? Given that, along with what Dinah told me.
What does Dinah have to do with this?
Amanda makes Dinah look like she's still in nursery school.
Oh, don't let him drag your daughter into
She's
this.
involved. I want to hear about it. Go ahead, man.
All Dinah did was have a late-night drink with Amanda at exactly the time she was supposedly freezing her butt off.
Oh, please, don't listen to this.
No. Matt, go ahead. I want to hear everything.
Amanda specialized in fantasy. She knew how to give a man what he wanted. And who could resist those eyes and full lips whispering, no promises, no regrets. Just give me the night and I'll give you everything you ever wanted.
Sounds familiar.
You are going to regret this, Matt. I swear it.
Save the threats. I'll tell Vanessa myself.
Matt, why don't you go? I think that's enough.
She's all yours, Ross.
Ross, please let me explain.
Shut up. From now on, I am going to do all the talking.
Do you know how much I love you? Do you know how much my life has changed since I met you?
Yeah, I know. Did you see Ross? Did you see Amanda?
Yeah.
Why did you go? Why did you have to see them?
Can we talk about that in the morning? Because right now all I want to do is love you.